think a lot of people as kids, they're pushed to do music, like they don't really want to take lessons and their parents force them to do it. I had the opposite. I was like, guys, I want to be a musician, and it's like a nightmare for any parent to hear that who's like a regular parent, with like jobs and they want a whole life plan, so I was like, hey, I want to be a musician, guys, and they were just like, we're stopping your lessons, like that's the last thing you want. And so then I took lessons secretly. My teacher gave me free lessons because it was like all secret. I'd like sneak out and say I was going to my friend's house and go to take music lessons, and then I'd like sneak out in the morning to go and do like 3 hours of scales and studies before school, so I could like keep it up, and I auditioned for the Royal College of Music secretly. This was not something that was an encouragement, it was the opposite, and maybe that's why I fit in with the rock and roll crowd, because it was never like a kind of stage mama, like classical thing. It was always a rebel thing. It was always like, I want to be as good as I can be playing violin initially, because I just had to do it, and it was my expression, it was my escape, and it was just who I was.